It's a fact that hotels are a target for criminals and terrorists. Then, add groups like furries and LGBTQ+ folk into the mix, and the threat gets even worse. But don't worry, I'm your favorite Fox Husky, Ross. And with previous Department of Defense traveler safety experience and the goal of keeping you safe, through this video, you can learn how to stay safe throughout an entire stay at a Furry Convention hotel. Before you travel, let's research hotels and lodgings carefully. Let's check information about the destination and read online reviews, as this could kind of help you prepare for any potential safety risk. If you require special needs, call the hotel before you book your stay and ensure those special facilities are available, such as working elevators, ramps, and other accessibility features. It's always good to ask if your room has a carbon monoxide detector, or possibly bring one when you travel. When selecting safe and accessible accommodations, try to stay near public transportation or important services if you're not on top of the con space. You may also want to check crime rates near the area you're staying, and consider hotels with safety features like 24-hour lobby service, gates, or even security guard. When checking in, if you're worried about protecting your identity, as many of us are going on as personas or fursonas along the internet, make sure you provide the property staff with your required documents promptly, such as your phone number written down, your reservation, and credit card. That way they can complete the check-in process without having to read back or vocalize as much personally identifiable information. Request a map as well when you check in. After checking in, please ensure you are not followed to your floor. If you believe you are being followed, do not lead the follower to your room. Return promptly to the service desk, or during your stay, ensure you are aware of your surroundings and contact the front desk immediately if you see any suspicious activity. Always meet new visitors or strangers in the public lobby, not in your room. I want to say this again. If you are meeting someone for the first time, meet them in a public space. Do not meet them in your hotel room. I know this is tempting. Here's kind of a checklist for you right when you get in your room. Let's follow this checklist piece by piece. Once you arrive, check behind the curtains, under the bed, and around the room to ensure it is safe. Go ahead and place the Do Not Disturb sign out on the door to avoid the staff ever making any unwanted entry into the room. Do not put anything into that hotel safe. Leave it wide open, default password. You don't want to use it. Check for carbon monoxide detectors, fire alarms, and if available, fire extinguishers. Ensure all doors and windows, including the bathroom door, lock properly. Make sure the curtains can close completely for privacy. Again, furries, if you are having a private or intimate moment, please close the curtains. Also, be sure to check your rooms for unusual electronics. If detected, immediately report these back to the front desk. And carry your room keys separate from the key packet that has your room number on it. You don't want to be followed back to your room. Lastly, know your emergency exit plan. Look at the emergency exit plan posted in your room, find the closest emergency exit, and learn the emergency route as soon as you arrive. This one kind of goes out to furries, but ensure that you try not to identify which room you're staying in. I know it can be tempting to put up a little sign saying exactly where I am at this exact moment or what I'm doing in the room. Furry Snuffy is out at the con floor or in this exact room asleep at this time. Do you see why these are an issue? They're cute, but they are dangerous. Kind of a quick recap for you. When you go to book your room, ensure it's in a safe area, a reasonable distance away from the main con. If it is not very close, ensure you're near to accessible public transportation. It may be worthwhile to check crime rates in your area. Ensure the room you're booking meets all the accommodations that you require. When you are checking in, you may choose to provide written documents, such as phone number, credit card, and reservation, straight to the front desk to avoid vocalizing all personally identifiable information out to the whole lobby. Request a map from that front desk and make sure you're not followed. During your stay, get in your room, secure your room, and make sure you can keep it secure at all times. Always know an emergency exit route, and never meet people in your room for the first time. Does all that make sense? Good, because this is the first of a couple of our series I'm calling Convention Safety. Thank you for watching Part 1, Hotel Safety. If you like this series, please comment below. If you have any tips for being hotel safe, comment those down below. If you've had an unsafe experience, let me know. I want to read them. Best unsafe experience gets a shout out in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this is something you enjoy, please subscribe. If this is something you didn't enjoy, dislike and let me know. I can take criticism and I will use it to make my next video even better. Thank you so much for watching. YouTube is recommending these videos here. Check those out. Anyways, I've been your host, your favorite Fox Husky, Ross. Goodbye for now.